Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a quick Friday favorites. Um, didn't do one last week, and I just didn't have new stuff to show you right away because I like to test products out for I would say at least 2 weeks when it comes to makeup color stuff, and then like skincare about 3 to 4 weeks. Um, so, I mean, it's really hot in Canada. So, personally for me, I'm not wearing too much makeup on a day-to-day basis for the fact of the matter that I feel like it's melting off my skin. I only put some on today just to do the video, but then it is coming right off because it is so humid outside. So my first favorite I'm going to show you guys are my nails. Um, I ended up breaking all of my natural nails, and they all cracked at some point or another. So I ended up getting them done. Now, originally when I got them done, I had them just like a French tip, and they're still French tip underneath. But what I did was I put color on top because I was bored with the French. So I added the actual color on the top, and I absolutely love this color. This is Orly's Beach Cruiser. I think this is one of my favorite pinks for the summertime. Absolutely love this color, like phenomenal. Really, really do love it. I painted them myself. I will always change out my nail polish color, no matter if I have fake nails or natural nails. I can't get used to just one color. So I think what I'll do is I'll continue to keep my base as a French tip, and then change them out to color as they grow out little by little. I don't know, I just like color on my nails for some reason. Especially in the winter. In the winter time when you're not as dark, you know, French is pretty nice and classy. In the summer, I like it because I'm tan, so the really bright colors will look really, really good. So that was my first favorite. I wanted to show you guys. I did break and go and get my fake nails done. Haven't had fake nails since 2008 or 2009. So that's almost like 6 or 7 years, maybe 8 years. So it's been a while. And I miss them because I don't know, I think my hands look gross and manly without fingernails, like long fingernails. My natural nails just weren't growing as fast as I wanted them to. I've been battling them for years and years. They always split when they get to a certain length. So I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna stick them on and enjoy them while I can, because let's face it, you only live once. So moving on. So for concealer, I have been pretty much using all around the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. This is in the shade NC25, more of a yellow tone. I love this concealer. It can get a little messy, I'm not gonna lie, but comes in a pump form. It does come out quite a bit, so what I like to do is, before I had fingernails, I used to use my finger, dab it off of, like, pump it onto my hand, dab it, and put it anywhere I wanted concealer. I think now what I'm going to do is put this on the back of my hand and use a concealer brush and apply it anywhere I want concealer, just because it's less messy that way. I like how this is very compact. You can travel. You just got to be careful not to drop it because it's a very, very thin glass. Yeah, very thin glass. So if you do drop it, it will break. Just be careful. Make sure you properly clean it up because this is a glass bottle and there will be leftover shards of glass laying around your floor if you don't vacuum all of it up. So MAC Pro Longwear NC25 is a definite thumbs up. I'm wearing it today. Covers up where I want it to cover up and is really, really, really good. I love that. For eyeliner, now I haven't shown you guys an eyeliner in quite a while. I I didn't like this at first, and then I started playing with it more, and now I absolutely love it. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is in the shade, I'm pretty sure it's just black. Yeah, it's just number 1 black, cruelty free, which is awesome. So I'm wearing it today on my eyeline. My eyeliner is not like the best today because I was in a rush to do it. But I do like how it's matte and it's easy to put on. It's very liquidy though, so you have to be really careful. Use little product as possible and build on it, just because if you use too much product, the eyeliner is going to go everywhere because it's really liquidy. It's a liquid liner. That's just it. It's a liquid liner. So I do love the NYX matte liquid liner. Um, I'm not really sure if there's an NYC one that I've tried too. I'm not such a big fan of the NYC one. I think the NYX one is a little bit better, and I think it's like $11 or $12. So it's not as expensive as like a higher end makeup product or higher end eyeliner. So this is a thumbs up as well. Very drugstore affordable. Another drugstore affordable, actually I think NYX is taking over this favorites, because I have a NYX matte finish long lasting setting spray. So I wanted to try a different setting spray because I do have the Urban Decay All Nighter and I love that one. It's very expensive though because it is high end. So I wanted to try a drugstore, and this was the one I chose. I've heard many things about others, but this one was the one I chose to try. And you know, a matte finish is the perfect thing to test in the humidity. And to be totally honest, I'm actually really thrilled with this. For a drugstore product, I really do like how this keeps me semi-matte, not too oily. Like, my face is not super oily at the end of the day with this. I like how it really controls the oils, but doesn't really make you look like an oil pool either. Because, you know, some sprays work, some don't, some do half and half. This one's kind of my happy medium, and it's drugstore, so you can get it for a drugstore price. So love that. My last NYX product for my favorites this week. I've been just really loving NYX lately. Um, and I've shown you guys this before. This is my NYX contour kit. And funny story, I used up already a pan. I don't know if I even showed you that I used up already a pan, but here is the pan right here. It is empty. So I used that up. It took me about a month and a half. I'm using this one now on my cheeks and my forehead and under my chin. I like this one because it's got like a little bit of a glowy goldenness to it, but it's not too sheeny. So I really do like these shades, and I do use these two middle ones the most for highlighters. This one I will use, this highlighter I will use if it's like, if I don't want to use a very strong highlighter on the cheeks like I did today, I will use this peach one. But this Ice Queen one, I definitely won't be using. This will probably be the last pan, and I will not use it up because I just have no way of using it. It's too stark white on my skin, and I am quite on the olive toned side, and it just doesn't look right, the Ice Queen highlighter. But aside from that one, I do love the rest of them. They're really good to work with. A little on the powdery side, but I can get over that, no problem. It's a drugstore palette option if you guys don't want to spend the money on a higher end one. This one's a good one to go for, especially when they have their discounted sales. My perfume, you guys, I have started using my Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. I think that's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Midnight Fantasy. It's a 30 ml, so it's a fluid ounce. These are the smaller ones. I do love this, and not even about the packaging. I just love the scent. I always loved the Fantasy perfume, and then this one came out, and I really did want to try it. So I caught it on sale for about, I think it was about $20 for this little bottle here. 19.99 to be exact. But I do love the smell. It's very sweet. If you like very sweet scents, you'll definitely like this one. Not flowery. I would say more on the sugary sweet side, but I absolutely love it. It actually smells quite similar to um, the Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture perfume, which I do also have, and that one's a good one as well. But this one has been my favorite this week, and I have been loving it, so that is thumbs up. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about skincare. I have two products, which this one I don't know if I've talked to you guys about. This is the Fresh Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil, has omega 3, 6, 7, and 9. This is a 0.16 fluid ounce, which is 5 milliliters. It's this little guy here. As you could tell, I've used up half of the bottle, obviously. Comes in this little dropper, which is really nice to use. I've been using this solely as a nighttime moisturizer with nothing on top, just this. And in the summertime, that's all I really need because it's too thick to wear. It's too hot outside to wear anything thicker. So I really do love my face oil on its own for summertime in the evenings. So this is a thumbs up. I really do like it. I find that it soaks up into my skin very nicely. I think I tried this before and I didn't like it. I'm not sure why. But now that I've tried it again, I don't know if my skin has changed, but my skin loves this at nighttime, and it is a thumbs up for me. I do have a few other beauty oils, but once I finish all those, I would definitely consider going to get the big bottle of that one, because that one was really nice. My final product, you guys, is my daytime face cream. This is my Flowering Cactus Extreme Moisture Cream with watermelon extracts by Grassroots Research Labs. You guys can get this online. I got mine at a wholesaler a couple of months ago, and I can't find this anymore. This was my last jar. I've shown you guys this in my favorites and empties in the past. If you guys go back to my like really older videos, you'll see that I've mentioned this before. I've had maybe like 4 tubs of this, and it's a 1.7 fluid ounce, so it has quite a bit of product. It says it's made in Canada, which is freaking amazing, I think. But I just can't find it anywhere anymore except for online, which is kind of a bummer. I picked it up for $25, which is an average drugstore price. This is not drugstore though. This is very high end. When I picked it up, it was at a wholesaler, and it was like a really good sale price. Online, this goes for like $50. No lie there. If I could find this again at a wholesaler or like warehouse sale, I would definitely pick it up because it's one of my favorite daytime moisturizers. It smells really nice. It's a gel consistency. It's not greasy. It sinks into the skin right away. It doesn't leave any film on your skin. It is really great. I love this. This is the Grassroots Flowering Cactus Extreme Moisture. Very high in vitamins and very good ingredients in this. So that is a definite thumbs up, my friends. A definite thumbs up. So yeah, that was my favorites for this week. As for lip products, I've been switching out my lip products on the daily just because I'm trying to give love to all of my lip products since I have quite a bit. But aside from that, these were the items that I've gravitated towards the most over the last couple weeks. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys added more stuff to your shopping list. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone. Mwah.